Yes guys, welcome back to another video with On The Board. Today, I'll be giving you a Chelsea news latest, but let's get straight to it. I'm going to start with the transfer rumours, and we're going to start with the centre-back who has been left out of the squad for a numerous amount of time since the start of the 2021 season. It is Antonio Rudiger, who has a heavy link to a lot of clubs and is keen to leave. Frank Lampard has left him out of the squad, which is potentially suggesting that he would like to leave. Chelsea haven't commented on the situation at the moment. However, West Ham have joined the race with PSG to potentially buy the German centre-back. West Ham are actually looking in a loan indeed, and Chelsea will consider that along with PSG, which Rudiger is more keen to go to. However, a deal swap is on the table for Declan Rice, who Chelsea are very interested in as a potential replacement for Jorginho, who has been heavily linked to Arsenal. No further update in that. However, the links are getting heavier and talks are becoming more advanced with the Arsenal midfielder. But back to the Declan Rice deal. If West Ham are not ready to swap the deal for Rudiger, Chelsea are ready to put an 80 million deal on the table for West Ham to potentially consider. And Chelsea do need a midfielder, because as long as replacing Jorginho, this is going to be a shock. Manchester United have made an inquiry for N'Golo Kante. Obviously, Inter Milan was so linked with him. However, the chief executive has announced that they have ruled out of potentially buying Kante. The Frenchman has been linked with so many clubs, and he's such a talented player. Man U have joined the race, but we don't know where he's going at the moment. I think he's happy at Chelsea. United are looking for a CDM, as they have some great midfielders, but they don't have a good CDM. Yeah, they have Van der Beek, who's a box-to-box. They have Fernandes, who's a centre mid holding one, but they really need that CDM, and Kante could be the replacement. I do hope that we keep him and he can stay at the club for a long time. Going to look at the preview for the Tottenham game. Obviously, Edouard Mendy, who signed last week, is yet to make his appearance. He didn't play in that 3-3 draw to West Brom. Frank Lampard will look to go back into winning rhythm after that disappointing performance. Edouard Mendy could play, however, he is probably not going to, and Willy Caballero is the favourite to start. However, we should see Edouard Mendy in action with his Premier League debut against Crystal Palace on Saturday, when Chelsea will face them at Selhurst Park at 12:30. In addition, the back line will probably more or less stay the same. Maybe Fikayo Tomori will come in to show he can still got it. After the academy saved us last Saturday against West Brom, Fikayo Tomori will try put on an impressive performance for Frank Lampard in the cup against Tottenham, who have got Son-Heung-min injured, so they are going to play their B team, so shouldn't be too hard, but you never know after that disappointing Saturday performance. The midfield, obviously Jorginho is set to be out after missing the past two matches due to his heavy link with Arsenal and many other clubs. N'Golo Kante, despite being linked with Man U, is probably going to still play. He's a vital part of our team. Or maybe Lampard will turn to Ruben Loftus-Cheek and try bringing him in. The attack will probably put Callum Hudson-Odoi after his impressive performance in the comeback. Tammy Abraham could get the start, and we could see Ben Chilwell once again after picking up an injury in his EFL Cup debut, or just his debut for Chelsea. Got an assist, got injured, wasn't available for West Brom. However, Frank Lampard has given an update and said that he could be ready for this game against Tottenham. However, he is likely to rest and play against Palace. Kante Pulisic is making good progress in his injury, Frank Lampard has said. However, it is too soon for him to play in the coming two matches. Hakim Ziyech, no further update on him. It is a bad injury and he could be out for still a lot of time. Chelsea will be keen to see their two new signings in action. Hakim Ziyech is yet to appear in the Chelsea shirt in a competitive match. And that's it for today. If you enjoyed today's video, please as always leave a like, subscribe and smash that bell to get notified when we upload a lot of videos. You've been watching On The Ball, and I'm out.